For today, we have in store for you the top 10 things you didn't know. In our list, you'll find such picks as how vegetables can actually give you a natural tan, and the fact that over 200 people lose their lives in tragic powered lawnmower incidents every year. And if you're looking for a shocking fun fact to share with your friends, be sure to check out our number 5 pick. Anyways, let's start off with our number 10. Spicy food can help you lose weight. Besides the fact that adding more ingredients to your food can help satiate you more on the long run, there is another factor that needs to be taken in that leads to you losing weight. As you eat spicier food, and that is the fact that most spices end up limiting the amount that your body can process, this in turn helps you lose weight, as long as you don't overeat, of course. So, next time you're on a crazy diet, just remember that adding a little extra pepper or turmeric on your food can actually help you on your journey. Number 9, Mark Wahlberg has 3 nipples. Some might shun the idea alone, and call him strange for having an extra nipple. But his condition is nowhere near as uncommon as you think. The condition known as supernumerary nipples is actually a lot more common than you may think, with a whopping 0.6 Americans being exposed to it and almost 5% of Japanese women suffering from it. The condition doesn't imply any health risks, luckily enough, so outside of the strange aesthetic that it brings to the human body, there's no real reason to panic about having an extra nipple or two on your body. Number 8, Yoda was designed after Albert Einstein. There are a ton of Star Wars facts we had to choose from, but we have to say that amongst all of the ones out there, this is by far one of the strangest fun facts there are. Basically, while he was designing the look of Yoda, Stuart Freeborn decided that there was no other elderly sage type of person that he would look like other than Albert Einstein. So he made sure that Einstein's look was reminiscent of the early physicist himself. After he stated this in an interview, he also shared pictures of his office and on his wall. You can clearly see a picture of the theoretical physicist himself, confirming just how much of an inspiration he was for him. Number 7, Coca-Cola is illegal in Cuba and North Korea. Coca-Cola is by far one of the most famous soda brands out there, and for good reason too. Being so famous, we've actually grown accustomed to being it everywhere we go. We can't even imagine a world where the Coca-Cola brand lung isn't shoved in our faces 30 times a day. And yet that's not the case for Cuba and North Korea, it seems. In fact, not only is the drink actually not allowed to be sold in these places, it is also said that if seen drinking a bottle in public, you will be punished with prison time, and more for seems like no reason whatsoever. That's just one more reason as to why we would never want to visit these two places. Number 6, the dragon's breath chili pepper can kill you. We're all up for spicy food. We even advocated for consuming more if you wanted to lose weight in the previous fun fact, but we absolutely do not recommend you trying out the dragon's breath chili pepper, because chances are you won't be able to live to tell the tale after doing so. This chili is so powerful that it isn't even used in foods. It's actually used as a professional anesthetic to numb out the skin. Experts at the Nottingham University believe that this can actually end up completely replacing the formula for anesthetics nowadays. Would you still try out this insanely spicy chili? Number 5, Earth's ozone layer is healing. In case you haven't been paying attention to the news as of yet, our constant pollution has been destroying the planet's ozone layer for the last 100 years or so. This is why the weather has been all over the place and our planet seems to have lost its balance, with winter actually being warmer than summer at times. Luckily, however, according to the United Nations, our planet's ozone layer has been slowly healing itself back up, and our planet is actually set for full recovery in less than 50 years from now. Number 4, vegetables can give you a natural tan. Why spend hundreds of dollars on fake tans when you can actually just get yourself a natural tan line with the use of tasty vegetables? A study conducted at the University of St. Andrews actually wrote an article on this phenomenon, stating that consuming vegetables with high levels of red and yellow pigments will eventually lead to your body assimilating those nutrients and changing the tone of your skin altogether. The number of vegetables needed for this to happen depends on your own body, but we definitely don't recommend doing this over going to a tanning salon. Number 3, beauty sleep is real. The results don't lie. Beauty sleep is real, and it's definitely something that we need more of in our lives. A study made by a Swedish team of scientists resulted in the fact that the more people slept, the healthier and more attractive they looked. Sleeping more can help calm your nerves, which in turn makes you a lot easier to talk to and more upbeat. All these factors and more cause you to look more attractive the more you sleep. Number 2, 200 people are killed every year by lawnmowers. This study was taken in 2014, and the results were quite shocking. The scientists actually went as far back as 1999 to see how many people were hurt by common household appliances, and before long, they noticed the massive number of lives taken up by lawnmowers over time. A whopping 951 people lost their lives after being cut down by their own lawnmowers, and the number is rising steadily with around 200 victims added every year. Number 1. 1 in 200 people are descendants of Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan was the leader of the Mongol Empire around the late 12th century, and during his ruling, he conquered a very large portion of the world. But that's not all he's known for, because besides his passion for war and fear-mongering, he was also known for his lust of women. So as he took over every city, he ended up having his way with almost every woman he could find. Because of this, it is said that 1 in 200 men are directly related to him. That's a whopping 16 million people right there. It's crazy to think that one man was able to spread his genes to as many avenues over time, to the point where it's more likely to meet up with one of his own descendants 800 years in the future than it is to meet up with one of your own. Don't you wish learning new stuff in school was also this fun? Tell your teacher about this video, and if you want to be a part of the Inside 10 squad, smash the subscribe button and don't forget to binge watch our videos on the left and right side of your screen. See ya!